Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Thursday, the 19th of October. The Prime Minister-elect isn't giving away much, asked whether a referendum on treaty principles is part of government negotiations. National's Chris Luxon is waiting for the return of 570,000 special votes before being able to finalise coalition talks. In the meantime, he's talking with ACT and New Zealand First. Luxon won't say whether ACT's referendum proposal is up for discussion.
Not our policy. We don't think it's constructive. But again, in fairness to the conversations that we have going on, there's many layers to it, and we'll leave it at that.
Wellington police have confirmed a man suspected of killing a Miramar woman was her son. 62-year-old Irene Katsuyanis was found by a concerned friend on Monday. Police say her son, who's believed to have lived with his mother, flew out on Sunday and was later found dead in Hong Kong. Police have been treating it as a homicide. A scene examination is expected to finish by the weekend. Five Eyes bosses are urging caution for individuals and businesses in the new era of espionage. Spy agency heads from Australia, Canada, New Zealand, the UK and the US have held an unprecedented conference in California. They warned countries are using emerging technologies to covertly steal confidential information from businesses. SIS Director General Andrew Hampton says cyber espionage is one of the biggest dangers.
Threats can also be manifest through things like collaboration and investment. Companies may end up working with someone not knowing that sitting behind that company is actually a state actor.
Political hopeful Liz Gunn is holding out for special vote results for her New Zealand Loyal Party. She says her prediction she'd win 2 million votes at a public campaign meeting was said in jest to manifest into being. Gunn was speaking outside Manukau District Court, where she appeared today alongside co-accused Jonathan Clark. Both face charges over a scuffle this year at Auckland Airport. New Zealand manufacturing's falling behind in digital competitiveness. It's been the weakest performing sector on productivity over 2 decades. The annual growth rate of manufacturing labour productivity sits at 0.92% over the past 10 years. The New Zealand average is 1.17%. Employers and Manufacturers Association Chief Executive Brett O'Reilly says the rest of the world's way ahead.
We refuse to put in place the kind of schemes like accelerated depreciation that are seeing Singapore and other more nimble countries race ahead of us.
And the Royal Princess cruise ship is docked in Auckland, this season's first arrival in New Zealand. Cruise ships are expected to bring 100,000 visitors and $150 million economic value over summer. To sport, and halfback Aaron Smith is channeling the hurt of 2019, their semi-final exit against England, as the All Blacks prepare for the same juncture at this World Cup. Smith promising no let-up in Saturday's semi against Argentina. In form, Kiwi golfer Ryan Fox has a clear focus ahead of his opening round at the Andalusia Masters in Spain tonight, striving to earn the number 1 card to play on the US PGA Tour. And Southland netball legend Wendy Frew has called for more experience in the Silver Ferns mid-court in order to compete with the world's top teams. I'm Raylene Ramsey, and that is the latest news fix. We'll be back with your next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.